Hey you guys, so today I want to do another foundation review video, and I recently was on Instagram, and I guess I was looking at the Instagram, and then BareMinerals was having their one of those like um, promotional sale or deal or something, because they came out with some new shades from their complexion rescue tinted hydrating gel cream line. I've tried this foundation before. It was more like a tinted moisturizer slash foundation type of deal. I had one of those, like a basically I got one of those like sample packets from, I guess, gift with purchase from Sephora, and they have like 4 different shades inside, and I used up the one in 05 natural, and I really like the formula. I really like how it wears throughout the day and how it feels on my skin. And Rose was having some kind of a deal. Basically, if you're getting the complexion rescue and the brush as a bundle set, the total was $38, something like that, for 2 of them, for both of them. Otherwise, this I believe retails for $28 or $29. I think $29. So this product has SPF 30, which I think is really great for everyday use. And it contains 35 milliliter of product, which is 1.18 fluid ounce, a little bit more than your usual foundations. I think it's probably because this is considered one of those like a tinted moisturizer, more of on the sheer side, so you probably have to use a little bit more. I don't know, but it comes in a squeeze tube. And the brush is sort of like a dual fiber looking brush. It's funny how this brush was supposed to be, is supposed to be, I guess, the complexion rescue brush, meaning you supposed to use this with this product. I didn't use it because when I was using the sample packet, I didn't have the brush, and I just used my Real Techniques like beauty sponge, and it works really well. And it's funny because on the side of the box for this product, it actually says that they recommend using this with your fingertips. So actually applying with your fingertips, more like a tinted moisturizer or a moisturizer, that's how they recommend it, using this. So I'm kind of confused why there's a brush as well. But I feel like the consistency of this is quite, it's, you can see on the back of my hand, is basically a cream, but because it's a gel cream formula, it's not greasy at all. It's very lightweight, and it feels very hydrating. So it almost feels like it has a cooling sensation because it has a lot of kind of like moisture, like watering inside. So you feel like you're literally like putting on like a almost like a slightly cooling effect type of product, which I really enjoy. And I think this will be great for the summertime as well, because it provides enough SPF for everyday use, and it also has it just gives you a really quick, kind of easy type of everyday coverage. Now the coverage, it is on the sheer side, like I said, because it is marketed as a tinted type of product. So whenever it says tinted, you think of the coverage as like a sheer coverage, or maybe sheer to light. This one, I feel like I got this shade in Wheat 4.5 because this is one of the newer shades. Originally, I think they had 03. Not sure if they had 04, but I know it's 05, which is the one that I was trying out, and it was a little bit slightly tanner for me. So I decided to get Wheat 4.5, which is kind of like in between that 03 and the 05, and I think that it's a pretty good match, consider that it's a sheer to light type of coverage. And I feel like it's still after I apply it on my face, I still feel like it's slightly kind of warm and tannish. I actually think that I can get away with this particular shade in the summer as well when I get a little bit more tan, because right now I feel like even with wheat 4.5, it just seems a bit slightly, I don't know, like if it's warm or olive-ish, but when I was wearing 05 natural, it looks a little bit tanner or warmer than 4.5, but once it goes on, it just kind of blends in with the skin, because I feel like I'm almost just putting on sort of like a moisturizer, so the coverage is definitely like a sheer too light. So I would recommend this to people who just want like a product that can quickly evens out your skin tone and provides like a light coverage on a daily basis. If you have problematic areas, like for example like what I have, I didn't go in with a concealer so I can show you the coverage. I only did one layer, and I just squeezed out a, I don't know, maybe a little bit more than a pea size, maybe 2 pea size amount on the back of my hand. And you can use your fingers to apply this as a tinted moisturizer. I feel like if I'm using the brush, it's going to leave kind of a streaks on my face. That's why I didn't use the brush. But this is a dual fiber brush, so it can probably blend in like liquid and cream foundation pretty well anyway. But I just since I was using the beauty sponge with the sample packet and it worked out really well, that's why I decided to just continue using the Real Techniques beauty sponge for the application of this one, and just to see, just to show you that it applies really well and it's really quick. I feel like it wasn't really evening out my complexion like in the beginning, but after it settles in a little bit, now I can see that my my face is kind of like even out, the skin tone on my face, now I feel like it's kind of like evening out. But so maybe it works a little bit after it settles in to the skin. But initial application with this particular shade though, I feel like it was kind of lacking coverage comparing to 05 natural. But like I said, it's a sheer to like quote-unquote light coverage type of deal. So unless you have like perfect skin or very very minimum like skin issues, otherwise you definitely need to go over with a concealer or maybe a foundation powder or something like that. But like maybe on a better skin day, I would just reach out for this. But I've been wearing it and then it's getting kind of warmer now outside. It's kind of getting hot and warmer, and I don't feel like this like slides off my skin or anything. I really like it. I think for the hot weather, for traveling, because of the tube, it's quite convenient. So you don't have to worry about like spilling or things like that. And it doesn't really have much of a scent, so that's really nice. And the BareMinerals is made in USA, and they are formulated, and this product is formulated without oil, silicone, parabens, and fragrance. That's why I couldn't smell anything, and I think it will be really good for sensitive skin. So on the side of the box it says, treat your skin every day with a powerhouse of skincare benefits infused with naturally radiant color in one easy step. A multitasking genius, this lightweight skin-quenching gel cream smoothes on effortlessly with just the right amount of coverage. Instantly, your complexion reveals a dewy, healthy-looking glow. It says marine botanicals to help hydrate and replenish thirsty skin, mineral electrolytes to help energize skin, a select antioxidant to help defend your skin's appearance against environmental stressors, non-chemical, broad spectrums, SPF 30, lightweight, sheer to medium coverage, clinically tested, dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic. So it seems like it just all the good stuff, and you know, it seems to me that this is really nice product. It actually says it's sheer to medium coverage for some reason, but I haven't really built up with this product, so and I don't really like to, you know, I don't really like to like put on a second layer of foundation or tinted moisturizer, because I feel like one coat should just do it, and if you have anything that you need to correct or treat or spot conceal, then spot conceal with a concealer. So you know, if this is the type of product that you look for on a daily basis, I will highly recommend it. It just feels lightweight, like I'm not wearing anything, and it kind of has all that skin beneficial ingredients inside. At the same time, it says that it can protect your skin against environmental stressors. I really like that aspect of it. So it says that it does give you a dewy, healthy looking glow. Like I said, I feel like I'm not overly dewy or glowy. I don't think this is that dewy or glowy comparing to other dewy or glowy type of foundation. To me, this is more of a natural type of foundation. So your skin still looks like your skin, but it just more even out and slightly kind of, you know, covered. You know, where it says that on the back of the tube of the product, it actually says apply to clean skin with fingertips, layer for additional coverage. So that's what they suggest on the back of this tube. So that's why I was just confused why there's a brush that's for this particular product, if they actually recommend you using fingertips. I haven't tried with fingertips. I would do that if I really if I'm really in a hurry on some days. I will definitely use fingertips, like use my hand to apply this, but I feel like using a beauty sponge is equally as efficient and quickly. And I hope you enjoyed this review and demo video of the BareMinerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream. And yeah, give me a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.